This is the worst day of my life.
Woo-hoo! And it's the best day of our lives.
Right.
Today I'm joined by Fuslie,
That's me. Hi.
Woo!
Brooke AB,
Hello.
Hello.
and a floating head.
Ray, where'd your body go?
It's gone.
It's snowman.
It's just missing.
Wait,
Hello,
she
it's
looks
me,
so-
Ray. It's so cold in here.
It's not that cold in here.
Maybe I'm just always warm.
No, it is actually.
warming
I will
up.
say this: I'm always hot, but it is cold enough that I don't feel warm, which means it's cold for normal people.
Yeah, so
Cold. Yeah.
I'm always cold, so now I'm freezing.
I think you're always hot. Get it? Because she's hot?
Where'd your shoes go?
Oh, I took my shoes off.
All right.
Did
Well,
my shoes? Who took my shoes? Oh, they're right
they're
there.
right
I couldn't see them. I couldn't see them over my mound.
They're there. They're there.
No free
They're
feet.
yeah.
Leslie, I
Actually,
can smell we didn't shower today.
I did actually last night. Thank you so much. That's
I did
crazy.
actually last
Excuse
night.
you.
I
Ever
did
since
last
we
night.
got a Dove sponsor, can we even talk about that? Can I
Yeah,
talk about other
that's fine.
sponsors?
Yeah.
I've been cleaner than ever. We've got
Yeah,
scrubs.
we've
Wait,
been
really?
doubly showering
Yes.
at our household.
Wow.
We have the holiday collection peppermint. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna do a free shout out right now.
Yeah, okay, true,
We
true.
need to say our
Yeah,
sponsor.
they're not paying for this.
Heineken Silver's sitting there going, "Hey, yo."
What about?
Hey, no, all right. No. I'm very grateful to have you guys here. I wanted to do a ladies' night episode.
Oh,
I
wow.
said this about 3 months ago, right, Wex?
No, it's longer than 3 months.
Oh, sheesh. And I literally said, I want a ladies' night episode. No Matt, just having a good time gossiping.
Honestly, I'm here for it.
Yeah, this is
Are we going
exciting.
to gossip?
Yeah, who do you want to talk shit about?
Matt,
Oh,
here.
good starter.
I mean, my goodness. Thank
just
goodness.
kidding, Matt. Wish you were here.
All I'm going to say, Matt, is Haley better be dressing that baby girl because you,
I know.
Oh my.
No drip.
you got no drip.
no drip.
No drip. My God.
Not
Sorry.
even here to defend himself.
I know.
No, I
Crazy.
shouldn't cook him. I've been watching a lot of Survivor, and my question is this.
Oh my God.
Would you guys go on a 39-day streamer Survivor? How has this not been done yet?
Because you have to take hours off and you have to leave your house and bam, and that's it. People don't do that. Right?
All right, pretend in a perfect world that happens and all those things are fixed. Would you go on streamer Survivor on a random island with 17 other streamers and it's like challenges? Only, not being able to, well, you're fine with not bathing, but
Okay.
food, water.
I would be. Yep.
Would you do it?
I think. Come on.
Well,
I think other
no,
streamers
wait.
we're talking
what's
about.
the prize?
I don't think I could do the food.
What would be a prize that makes you do it? $2.5 million.
No.
Damn.
Wait, hold on. This is how I know Ray's too rich. This is how I know.
No, she won't. She needs
This is how I
5.
know Ray's too rich. My ass would be there in a
there.
heartbeat.
I feel like it could be fun if I had like a year to prepare. I want to do
We're
something.
not boxing.
This is other streamers. We're all
Yeah,
unprepared.
Oh,
Like,
everyone is just
Yeah.
unhealthy.
Yeah.
And you're having to like build your shelter and go up
gotta-
against each other in
no.
challenges.
Okay, as long as Austin is not on my team, because after we did the 100 Thieves camping, everyone, please remember how Austin could not make a fire.
Oh,
that
I
was
was
embarrassing.
losing my mind.
I want Will.
Roll the clip.
Yeah.
Will Nev, yeah, roll the clip.
Austin, start the fire with the newspaper. Right. Yeah, they got matches. Vinny, swap places with Austin. No, I got this. I don't think he does. Austin,
Never used a match before, Austin?
Yeah, let Vinny do the matches.
Austin, let Vinny do it. Austin, break sticks. Let Vinny light the fire.
But I know how to break sticks.
Oh my God.
We were watching at the house because Jack loves Survivor. Like it's his, and I grew up watching Survivor. Like
Yeah.
my family would get together and be like Survivor night. But Mason, I feel like would be the best by far.
Oh, Mason would be really good.
He
at that.
would.
It's like a Boy
he would
Scout?
destroy. He grew up like with like woodworking. He worked on like a farm. Like they had like a farm.
Yeah.
He's jacked. He's hot. He's sexy.
Okay,
He,
Sorry.
sorry.
What?
Everyone would
Jack
go for it.
That was where I'm supposed to
I
take
feel
over.
like all three of those don't help survival mode.
No, they do. Being jacked is important. And athletic and having a good work ethic.
Jack.
Don't you have to appeal to everybody because people like I've never seen a season of Survivor.
Yes.
It's legitimately Among Us.
And then you vote. You like tell people you're gonna like.
You have to make
keep
Leslie,
alliances. You have to
would
backstab.
love Survivor.
You would love it.
I'm actually
season.
shocked you've never
Well,
watched
no,
the
I did
season.
watch one episode. It's called like Heroes versus Villains.
Oh, don't spoil.
Spoilers!
Oh, okay. No. Let me just say, like, I Googled best Survivor seasons to watch ever,
I know,
right?
that's what I need to watch.
And that was the #1 one, right? And I just start with that. And then
What?
I was like, I
No,
have
you can't-
never seen it. And then I realized, oh, this is like
They're
for
all
people
returning
who,
cast members. Yeah, that's a rough one to
Yeah,
start.
so
Yeah,
you're
it was
missing
not
all
the
the
starter.
lore of
Yeah.
what they did that made them a hero or a villain in the previous
So then I was
seasons.
like, oh, and then I stopped like an episode in.
All right, if you go now, pretend you have whatever teams are there. What's the first streamer you'd vote out? They were on your team.
Wait, it's always in 2 teams. It starts
It's normally
with
2 teams,
It's
sometimes
normally-
3.
Yeah.
Sometimes 4. Sometimes
I've had like crazy.
Sheesh.
2 teams.
I would. You want to get rid of a threat. Essentially.
Right away, though?
No, 'cause the issue with that is sometimes the teams merge.
Yes.
And so sometimes, yeah, it's crazy. It gets so crazy. So sometimes it's not beneficial to get rid of like the strongest people because you might need them on your
No,
team.
I would get rid of a likable, like a Leslie.
Oh damn.
Like,
Hey,
a
what about
likable-
Jack and I?
Oh no.
Yo, that was crazy, bro. You have to get rid of a likable person like Leslie.
No.
Backhanded compliment for
Oh my God.
No.
Wait a minute.
I
because
guess.
because everyone
go.
okay guys because everyone has their strengths, okay? Leslie's very likable.
Wait, so you're implying I
is-
have weaknesses.
Jack is jacked. Ray is like the queen of everything she does.
Now she's just
You know-
now she's reaching. Now she's just trying to recover. See
She's-
now, like right
she
now,
does know,
no
like,
saving Brooke
this is
here.
if we were on
backpedaling.
Survivor,
We're
right?
voting her out.
We would keep that in mind, and we'd be like, "Did she
Yeah.
really just say that?" And then we'd go behind your back, and we would say, "Let's vote her out." So then she'd think you're nice, and we'd vote her out.
Oh no, Brooke,
That's how it
I
works.
wouldn't vote
I
you
know
out.
you wouldn't because I
You would,
wouldn't vote
Leslie.
her
You
out.
would.
I wouldn't.
I know who I'd vote out first. I'd vote out an Abel. There's no way Ian would be doing
Wait,
anything
because
at
he's
camp.
missing a thumb.
That's crazy.
That's
He does it out
crazy.
thumb.
Oh wait, that's a good point.
That's
Would I get
crazy.
canceled for that?
You're
It has
canceled.
nothing to do with
Yeah.
it. It has nothing to do with it.
Right.
You just know he's too lazy, wouldn't do anything at camp. He'd show up late to every challenge.
show up late to every challenge. He walks in
Okay,
halfway
that's
through.
true.
Yeah, like he would be
show
dead
up
late
late
at
for
camp.
sure.
He'd be asleep. Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I agree. Enable's gone for sure.
Spicy.
Who would be the first person you vote out in the roomie's house?
Oh.
Or who would be voted out first? If the roomies said we have to vote one person out based off Survivor. I'm not trying to cause beef.
I'm gonna be honest. I think Tina would crumble. Tina would crumble in the forest. I don't think she'd be able to survive.
that's true.
She would cry.
She would fall apart.
Really?
Yeah.
I've seen people quit on the show. So okay,
Yeah.
They're
Wow.
like, this is not for me. Like,
then they get cooked the whole
I
time.
feel like Sykkuno might backstab me real hard. So I might have to. I might have to vote him out.
He would have like all the strategy plans. though,
Yes.
for sure.
And he'd be too good, and then
Too
you'd
good.
have to take him out first because
and
you're
everyone
like,
think he's so nice because
Yes.
he's so
and then
yeah.
bam.
That's a big thing that happens
and then
on the show.
It's like you voted me out, and they'll be like, sorry.
oh yeah.
I should have never trusted you. And then you run at him with a stick.
Oh my god.
They don't kill each other or anything, right? That's not like a.
Nope.
Not
they
yet.
definitely
No,
don't
Do
kill
they
each
ever
other.
hurt each other? Like any of that stuff?
People do get injured.
Yeah, they do get injured.
Yeah, but
for
see that.
sure.
There's sometimes they have to like they're fighting on like a platform on the water and they have to like sumo wrestle each other off basically, and people will like be bleeding and cut.
Oh my god.
Oh wow.
It's crazy. There's definitely some bitter endings when you're sumo wrestling each other on a platform, right? But one thing that doesn't have bitter endings is Heineken Silver. Heineken Silver with 2.9 carbs and 95 calories. It's got all the great taste with no bitter endings. It's a world-class light beer, and it is something that you must go and enjoy this holiday season. Thank you so much to Heineken Silver for being the presenting sponsor of the CouRage Nadeshot Show. Heineken Silver is like getting all your holiday gifts for your friends and family without dealing with all the lines in stores. Heineken Silver is unlike any other light beer you've tried. So try some new, crisp, and refreshing Heineken Silver today. Must be 21 plus. Thank you to Heineken Silver for being the presenting sponsor of the CouRage Nadeshot Show. And thank you for having me at the F1 Las Vegas Grand Prix. Heineken Silver Las Vegas Grand Prix. Now, they mentioned holidays.
Whoa.
What's your dream gift that you'd want right now in your life?
A time machine.
Wow.
Time machine. That was odd. That was like
How
deep.
are we gonna get Ray a gift? This is why it's so like she wants a time machine.
What do you get?
How do you?
Oh gosh.
I can't say mine.
You can't go wrong with like, some massages.
Yes,
I want one of those like scalp massages where they just like
Oh, there's a good one. There's a good one.
Yes, I haven't gone.
Yeah. Oh my
the
God.
one that Myung?
Yes.
Yeah,
yes.
that's the one. That's
It
the one
is
I want to go to.
It's
I
this
forgot what
like
it's called.
It's like a Japanese head spa.
Where they just like literally just wash your scalp. They like massage
You know,
it.
this feeling, I didn't know how good this feeling is. Like you're laying back and they like scoop warm water just like above your
your
head.
baby.
Yeah, it's like whoosh,
That sounds
and they're
fantastic.
just dumping. And then when like sometimes you're at a massage or something, they give you like a 5-second head scratch or whatever, and you're like, oh my God, that feels amazing. And all your body's like, meh. It just goes on for It's just like, whoa, okay.
Yeah.
I wish it wouldn't stop, and then they like move on. Okay. This is just like that, but then it doesn't
The
stop.
whole time.
Wow.
Yeah, and then they're like washing your like root, like they take this little nozzle and like they get in every little bit
I
of your
need that.
scalp, and it is amazing. Okay, so that is honestly a great gift.
That's a good one.
Wow.
Japanese head spa. Yeah, I've only been once, but
Okay.
and the lady who works there is like my bestie man.
People
She's great.
taking notes
Yes.
that might need to
That's
get
what
Brooks. Might need to get gifts for these 3.
Yep.
Keep that in mind.
What is
I would really just like a piece of jewelry.
A specific piece?
JHB, let's get this clipped and sent.
It's been about 4.5 years.
Oh my!
No, I'm just kidding.
Oh my God.
Oh,
I don't think she's joking.
No, I'm not joking. But no,
Oh.
no. Honestly, this is what I get every year, but it's my favorite is books. Because I'm building a library. So when I have a house, I'm going to have a full library that goes all the
so
way
cute.
around. So I'm like hoarding all these books.
Are you still doing more of your book, like your newsletter, like your book thing?
The book
Because I think
club?
that could be very lucrative.
Bookmark.
Yeah, I still have the bookmark.
Okay, I was gonna say because I think that could be very, very lucrative.
I know. I need to start doing like TikToks to get like book talk involved.
You're not doing that yet.
Oh,
I haven't done that, but I need to.
Oh yeah,
That's a vertical you need to be diving into.
Yeah,
Okay, I'm
sister.
gonna-
I'm
I'm
surprised you haven't yet.
People can sometimes get really mean in book talk.
Why? Wait.
There's no
explain.
way they're
Like,
actually part of book talk.
No, people get
Look
really
at Ray's face. Ray was so
How
mad.
can you be mean to a fellow book reader?
because they're like, you like that book, you have no depth to you. You
Oh
like
my
I like get my
God.
feelings
Ew.
hurt. But I'm gonna do my best to try. I don't know.
wow.
Sometimes I'm just afraid of like people. Like I posted a stack of my books one time and I was like, oh my God, what I got for Christmas, and people were like, quote retweeting, they're like, I hate white girls, and I was like, this is like literally like the most basic like white
gosh.
like that's what it was.
Let people enjoy things.
Yeah,
That's
what is
crazy?
Why are people so mad?
I just was reading my books.
She's just minding her business, reading her books.
Is the community super gatekeepy over things, or like not gatekeepy?
If things are super popular, it tends to be like, if you like that, you're
I know that happened with Colleen Hoover. Like her books were like super
Yeah.
popular, and then I
Yeah.
started seeing all the hate, and I was like, oh, wow.
Oh.
My question is, how is she pumping out book after book after book after
book
book after
after
book
book.
after? I'm like, how are you? How old are you? How have you? Like I saw like one book, and then I saw like 50 books from her, and they all have like the same aesthetic and title. I'm like, whoa.
Yeah.
Anyways,
You should write an autobiography.
no, actually, wait. Really?
All right.
Wait. Like why? Really? I mean, good.
I don't know.
who? Yeah,
I don't have the attention span for that.
Well, get a ghostwriter.
Okay. Now everyone
my
will know I have a
goodness.
ghostwriter.
Question for you guys.
Yeah.
Who do you guys think is going to be the first streamer to write a tell-all book?
I'm for sure not writing a book.
Don't
heard
you
it
want
here
to
first.
just spill everything?
I do want to spill everything, but I don't think it'll be in a book.
Make it real messy.
Like,
Oh,
What
She
tea
said,
do I
I'm
have?
doing a
See-
movie.
could be good.
See, but this is the point of girls' night. Is I just don't have much gossip to spill.
I tell you gossip every week.
I
What
mean,
are you
there's a
talking about?
lot I
There's-
want to talk
there's a
about, but I
lot.
can't talk about because I might get sued.
Whoa, might get
Oh,
sued. This
yeah.
is getting juicy now.
Well, what could
I
we
see the
use?
title.
Could we
Why
use, like,
Valkyrae
fake names?
is getting sued.
You could use fake names,
Just use
right?
fake names and people wouldn't know.
Could be
right?
like a parallel
Well, it's
situation.
more so about like companies and stuff.
Oh,
yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
But, you know,
I know
save that for when I'm like 90. And then
Yeah.
when I
Right.
get sued, I'll just pass away.
One last ride. Yeah, just send it
yeah.
out.
Pass
like,
away.
bye. Let my grandchildren deal with it.
No way, Ray.
Oh my god. They're gonna be
your
so
guys'
frustrated getting that summons when they're on their yacht, their Europe yacht. That sucks.
Oh,
But yeah, I feel like, would you write one? I feel like people that read,
might.
you or Jody, I feel like you both read so much.
Yeah, we read a lot. And Jody and I, in the last few weeks, have been on the same books. And I'll tweet, I'm like, starting this one. She's like, I'm reading this one.
How are you guys reading so fast?
We're
is my
synced
question.
up. I
No,
so,
Brooke is crazy with reading. This is the most insane thing ever.
So we went to Vegas actually years ago with like Tim, Ninja, like we
Yeah,
all
like a
went.
year and a half ago, 2 years ago.
And everyone went out shopping and stuff. But I was like, I want to stay in and read. During that month, like I was taking like 10 hours a day in Vegas to read my books. That month of July, I think it was June or July, I read 30 books that month.
Every day you read a book, basically.
Every single day I read a book or two.
I could never.
How do you read that fast?
I just can't.
I can't either.
I've tried to be a book person, but I have this thing called aphantasia. And I realized that's why I hate reading books.
Okay.
So this is the example that's always used to figure out if you have aphantasia or not. But imagine an apple, right? Close your eyes. Imagine an apple. Like, what does it look like? Do you see the apple? Is it colorful? Is it like 4D or whatever? In my head, I don't see anything. But I know what an apple looks like.
Whoa.
So I can't. Sydney was just talking to Jody about this on stream and how she also has aphantasia and she just like can't. Like we can't imagine.
Oh, so when you're when your brain's supposed to be doing that when you're reading.
Yeah.
That takes so much away from
I can't like picture what I'm reading.
That makes it hard.
That is
and it's
crazy.
just like
Because I see like
The shine.
the room. I see like
Yeah.
I literally like if I'm reading, I see the people. I know what they look like. I see the room that they're in. Like
That's so interesting.
You've never like pictured like reading Twilight. You never pictured like what Bella or Edward
it's
look
like I can.
No.
It's like I can imagine what a person like.
She
I know
knows
what
what a person
I know what a
looks like,
woman looks
yeah.
like. So in my head, it's just like, oh, I know what a woman is, but like I don't see like
Yeah.
quote unquote
Or
see
you know, like,
her in my head.
The
And then
world
there's the
that's built-
opposite
being
of that.
built.
Like was Synthesia? Is that when you could like see color
See
with like
color,
music and like
Oh, I
that's
have-
like the complete opposite.
I actually do have something. It's like it's okay. So basically, if I'm wearing glasses,
Okay.
red and blue have different depths to it. And I thought it was for everybody. But like I found out because I would wear glasses and then I'd go on Snapchat and I would write like in red and then I'd write in blue. And it looks like the blue and the red are behind each other, like 100% to me. And so I thought this was normal. Yeah, and
Wait,
I'll look
isn't
at
that
pictures.
For, like,
It's kinda like 3D glasses.
But it doesn't. It's only with certain colors. If I like do certain colors, some of them pop up in front of each other, but red and blue are like the biggest apart. And I Googled it and it's like not really a thing. And the closest thing I could find to that was Synthesia?
Synthesia?
I don't know,
what
but
it
it's just like the
Synthesia?
colors I have are just different, and only when I have glasses on.
Whoa.
It's
so bizarre.
I've not. It's like nothing. It's kind of like a really really lame superpower.
I have one thing.
Like nothing. There's nothing.
Mine's obesity. Where I just like eating too much.
oh my gosh.
But Jack, I feel like you've lost so much weight. You've been
Don't
working
even.
out. You're pretty much jacked now. There's gonna be a point where you
Reel in
can't
the compliments.
like you can't say it anymore.
You're actually
You
fishing
can't.
that.
Guys,
Yeah.
You're
Thank
skinny.
you.
You're
King.
skinny.
Look at you.
Thank you. This is why I wanted girls' night because Matt would be like, "Yeah, bro, you got work to do." No, I wouldn't say that.
You have already done
Thank you.
work.
Yeah.
I've been trying. You know,
Really
we're getting
good.
back on it. We just actually talked about you tweeted about cardio.
Yes, and I saw your tweet.
Yep.
And I literally can't run and do that though. You know what I mean?
So I do like a steep incline walk, which still
Yeah.
gets my heart rate going, still gets me sweaty. But yeah, I also just not been running because my ankle. That's my excuse. Still,
What happened to your ankle?
I flipped a golf cart.
Oh, right.
Thanks for making me
Sorry,
relive
I
that.
remembered the whole
He
cast
has
situation.
trauma, Leslie.
Sorry.
Yeah, that's horrible.
Gosh, that's horrible.
I'm gonna remember that on We
I
Three
remember-
Thieves when we film that and just
Okay.
ruin the episode.
That's fine.
But yeah, no, it's so clutch. I've been playing Suika Game, which I just brought that up, if that's even how it's pronounced, and you guys
Suika.
Yeah.
literally laughed at me
Well, your
when I mentioned
score.
my score.
You're like,
Well,
score.
he did
Well-
talk about his high score.
Wouldn't call it.
2,300? That's not beast.
No.
Okay, what's considered beating the game is 3K.
Yeah.
So that when you get 3K, you've technically
That's even possible to reach.
Okay,
Oh.
the high scores are like over 7,000.
7.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
Bro, by 2K, I got grapefruits almost flying out of the top. I got cherries in random place on the map.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's, yeah.
I got grapes trying to form into peaches.
Those are not peaches.
Those are.
Nope. Those are grapefruits. I
We
thought.
still don't know what fruits are in the game.
I'm not confident in
It's
what
a fruit.
fruits are what.
I mean, grape becomes a grapefruit. Grapefruit becomes a
Orange.
orange.
Orange becomes an apple.
Apple becomes a
I call those silvers.
Guys, please. I'm
Silver?
getting scared.
peach.
Those aren't
Oh yeah, this
peaches,
is
those
Brooke's
are-
worst nightmare.
Peach,
Fruit,
peach.
watermelon,
Would you
pear,
play-
pineapple.
Mika, come here. Come
Peaches
here,
become a melon.
Oh, I didn't even get to ask. Ray,
What happened?
did you have to have a conversation with Mika after Mika went rogue?
Oh yeah.
Oh,
We don't have to talk about it, but
Oh, no, we can talk about it. All right. So listen. What had happened was we could talk about it now because it's been announced.
Yeah.
But like, I couldn't explain how he got out.
Yeah.
Because okay, one of our roommates just moved out. Her name is Yvonne.
Yep.
And she was in the process of moving out, and I come home from a shoot, and all of our doors are open because the movers are moving her out.
Yep.
Yeah.
And so that's how Mika escaped. He was really scared because he's just a very skittish little lad. But luckily, we were able to find him. A nice lady found him and was walking him trying to find the owner. And I'm just glad he's back. I don't think he'd survive a second in the wild. So this was impressive.
Yes.
Because he survived.
He did.
Thank
he
goodness.
did.
No, but like the funniest thing is that like Emily and Blau found Mika, right? And like the way, so then I think Emily told Ray told her chat came to my chat, and the story got lost so hard. And I'm in the middle of, we were doing this the OTK tournament. And I'm just looking at my chat, and they're like, first, like, Mika's missing out. I was like, oh my God. So I step away and I like text Ray, and Ray's like, and I'm looking, I'm like, what's happening? And then Ray's like, Mika got out, blah, blah, blah. I think somebody took Mika. I mean, he's a beautiful dog. And I was like, no, surely like that wouldn't happen. You're like, no, you trust me, Mika. And I was like, no, that wouldn't happen. And then I go back to my stream and like try to like compose myself. And then I'm like, okay, so Ray's dog's missing, right? Okay. And then they're like, yeah. So a lady apparently like they saw Mika, and then they walked and had to catch this lady, and they took Mika. And I was like, how could somebody like take Mika and then just have the audacity to be walking someone else's dog?
She had good intentions. She did.
Yeah, so I was like upset. I was like, that's so infuriating. And I'm just getting all pissed and like, no, something happened. And it's like, so there, I'm like, wait, so what happened? And I'm just getting like this back and forth
through
story
chats.
through chats.
That's the worst thing ever.
Telephone.
It was pure chaos. Because like this also happened like 2 hours before this Valorant tournament that we were in. And I already knew, I was like, they're not gonna be able to find a fill. Like, I don't want to like ruin my team's chances of joining. This is already after like we've done laps, we've drove everywhere. Like I've had people calling all of the vets. Like Haley was helping me like call all of the pounds and alerting everyone. And just so if anyone like turns them in and stuff, like we did everything we could. And so I was like, I feel like I have to like play in this tournament. And so I had like people looking for Mika, but then I was like, I had this guilt, like skills, like, do I not play in the tournament or do I like go out and look for Mika? Like, is it wrong? So I just started bawling on stream. We ended up losing one game anyways. We went 0-13 and I was like, okay, guys, like I can't play right now. Like my dog is out there. We can't find him.
Yeah.
And then he's found like 10 minutes later.
Was it after that game?
Literally, like right after
Yeah, that was like a whirlwind of emotions because I found out through my chat because I was streaming, and then I texted you. I'm like, let me know. Like I'm ready to let's get out there. I'm ready to go. And then
so I got even more emotional because like everyone was like out there like looking for him, messaging me and like, oh, don't worry, we're gonna find him. And I was like, I just like felt really confident, like someone is going to pick him up.
Yeah.
Because he just doesn't look natural out in the wild.
No,
like he's just like if you see a dog like that, it's like you definitely pick him up, right?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Well, Mika's also like could be a speed demon. Meanwhile, like if Peanut got out, the farthest Peanut could get is like half a block because she's 2 pounds.
Her legs are this big. She'd just lay down.
She'd literally get tired. She'd escape and get tired by the end of our block, and we'd set up the search party and be like, "Oh, she's right there.
She's right there.
We wouldn't even leave that. We'd be like, she's right there."
But yeah, it was a chaotic day.
I'm glad Mika
glad
is
it turned out
returned and
okay.
found.
Yeah. We're so happy.
Yeah, never again, ever.
No one's
Because I
ever
normally
allowed to
leave my
move.
door open because I don't want him to feel like stuck
Trapped
in there.
Yeah.
But like I just didn't account for like the movers to be leaving every single door open
Yeah.
in the house.
Yeah.
Like, it was crazy. But lesson learned.
Lesson learned.
He's
A good ending. A good ending to the story.
Yeah, he's fine.
Like, my goodness, what a.
And now you appreciate me, like, you know, sometimes it takes like your pet almost getting lost or like the thought of like never getting them back or like that they almost die or something to like.
I get what you're saying.
You know, it's like you love them, but then you're like, I love you.
Yeah,
I'll never let you out of my sight.
I love you so much. Yeah.
That's how I am
it's
with
just-
Mason.
That's a little twist.
He just came back after being gone for a few weeks, and my heart is just so full.
Yeah, you get used to seeing like this little buddy next to you.
He's my friend.
He's your little buddy.
He's my friend.
He sits by your desk. He sits by your desk while you stream.
Sometimes.
Oh my gosh.
Okay. What are you? They're weird. I don't know. It's like living with a couple.
It's kind of cute.
Sue me. Sue me.
Oh no,
Sorry.
I'm glad you guys love each other so much.
Yeah, I gave him a kiss goodbye when I came here. No, I didn't. Not this time. Normally I do, though.
No, he
like
normally
part of your
does.
routine.
He normally
From time
goes
to
in
time.
and goes on his head and goes bye.
Is he like asleep? Mason's
No,
like,
while Mason's streaming.
No, while he's streaming. Like, on stream, I'll kiss
There's
him on the
like
head.
clips of Jack going in and just kissing the top of his head.
There's like 6 or 7 out there.
that's cute.
I have them all bookmarked.
Wait, is it just you three?
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, that's cute.
Yeah.
It's a fun time.
So you're
And
just
I'm a
Peanut.
third wheel. Yeah.
yeah, that's
Yeah, I'm an eternal third wheel.
No, I am.
Oh.
Wait.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
I was just
I
saying.
forgot the bit was that Mason and I are in love.
Yeah. Hello.
My bad.
You're really not that much of a third wheel though.
Yeah, I mean, Lauren's always over anyway,
Yeah, so.
you know, we're vibing.
Wyman.
Do you guys want to go see the new Hunger Games movie with me?
I'm reading the book right now.
Wait, I haven't read the book. I would like to read the book first because I hear it's great, and I read all the other books.
I didn't. Wait,
I loved the
hold on.
Hunger
I'm going to say something that could come off
No,
really stupid.
I've never
Please
read The
don't.
Hunger Games.
Yes,
have you?
they're books. Yes, they're
The Hunger Games are books.
Yeah, that's my man.
I'm gonna snap.
That's
These are
right.
not just books; they are
We're
they
real.
movie
Wait.
watchers.
What?
So good. Jack,
Every
you would
movie is
love
like
the
after
books.
a book.
Yeah, if there's a movie these days,
There's
it's
a-
after
it's a
a book.
book.
I could have. Wait, it's Twilight books?
He's
kidding, he's kidding,
I'm being serious.
He's kidding.
I'm being serious.
You're joking.
Twilight or books?
Stop it
Twilight
now.
started as a fan
fanfic
fiction.
of 50 Shades of Grey.
Is Maze Runner books?
Yes. Divergent.
Yes.
Yes. All of the
Is Lord of the Rings books?
yes.
He's trolling.
What?
He's trolling.
No, are you serious?
He's trolling.
Get outta here.
He's trolling.
No way,
Guess
you don't.
what?
These are like
Game of Thrones.
I knew that's books. I'm not
Harry
stupid.
Potter.
Harry Potter, I know is books.
Okay, I don't think
He
he's
says I'm
trolling,
not
guys.
stupid,
That's
like-
crazy.
Wait, is Star Wars books?
Oh, that I don't know.
I don't think
I
so.
actually don't think I've ever.
Books, but it's not based.
Based
Oh,
on
yeah,
On the books.
like even shows like the Handmaid's Tale, like books, like they're all based on. Books are the
Good
move.
stories, you know.
Wow.
I just can't believe you didn't know that.
No, why would I have read The Hunger Games? I just watched them.
They're
Oh wow, you know. Okay, so you know, but like,
you
what the heck are you doing?
You would love the books, Jack, because like I know the books you read. You would love the Hunger Games books.
It's like Red Rising.
Yeah, you
Fire books.
you get so much more detail from it. It's like oh my god, don't get me started. Don't get me
Phenomenal.
started.
Actually, yeah, the Hunger Games were like the one. The Twilight. Actually, you listed them: Twilight, Hunger Games, and Divergent. Those books, I was like, but Hunger Games particular was like bad. I was
Yeah.
itching for the movie. I was
See,
like,
that sounds
please
like
come on.
fun. Like I wish I
Yeah.
was. I've tried reading Harry Potter and I fell asleep to the third page. I kept having to
Fell
reread the
asleep
same
on the
lines
third
over and
page.
over. Oh, I did
Yeah.
under a table.
Aren't
I
those
remember.
books like
No
800
way.
pages and you're falling asleep on page 3?
She's like no.
That's a rough
I
go.
will
was
like I'm gonna throw
bored.
it out for any listeners right now. If you want a book recommendation, Fourth Wing
I heard.
just came out. It's amazing and it's essentially like gives me Divergent vibes, but they all have dragons and magic. It's like and it's has sex. So it's like great.
That's like
That's like all the recipe for greatness.
I can't listen to that.
Oh, sorry.
sex. That word.
When you're
Oh my God, don't say it.
when you've been practicing abstinence for 29 years.
Yeah. No, honestly, respect.
Oh my
Respect.
lord.
Thank you.
Me too.
Thanks, bro.
Not by choice. I'm just kidding.
Fucking God.
Just kidding.
You realize this is my podcast.
Called him
sorry.
an incel.
Why am I getting cooked right now?
Sorry, I'm sorry.
Did everyone have a nice Thanksgiving?
I found out incel stands for involuntarily celibate.
Yeah.
I didn't know that either.
I didn't mean you were an incel. I just was making a joke.
Oh, thank
Isn't
you.
that crazy?
Sorry.
Anyways, so great Thanksgiving.
It was Leslie's birthday.
Yeah,
Wait, it was your birthday?
My birthday's on
Happy
Thanksgiving.
40th.
Okay, 31st, but that's fine. I'll just round
Happy
up 10
birthday!
years. Yeah, it was a good birthday. It was nice. I usually have a lot of anxiety around my birthday because I just don't like it. It's like a lot of pressure and blah, blah, blah. Anyways, I came back home ready for KBBQ and then boom, there was a surprise party at my
Surprise
house. I was
birthday
like, oh my God.
Did that spike your anxiety in that moment?
Well, I was just like, honestly, my first, I think it showed. My first reaction was like, oh, so no KBBQ because I was.
She actually was
like-
disappointed that dinner wasn't real.
I was just like, oh, maybe we're getting KBBQ, and then the party's happening. Because I was thinking about the ribeye cap the whole day, and it's really good from this one place.
that is actually me.
I
That's
was
me.
so hungry, and I'm like, oh, okay, it's fine. There's pizza, and I'll do pizza. But I had a great time. It was really fun. It was just like, oh, more people popping out, whoa, 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 and I was like, whoa, 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 and I was like, cake, and then we ate, and then we drank, and then bam, 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 and then so it was fun. It was my birthday.
And then we played the worst game ever
What?
of all time.
We should play it right now. we play.
No shot. Okay, explain the game.
Okay. So we played this game. It was my idea because I played it from I played it in college.
The worst game ever. It was my idea.
Well, it is kind of horrible.
horrible.
So it's called Paranoia, and I remember we played it in college because we do at a big party, and it's kind of hard because you have to get everybody in a circle, like 40 people or whatever. But what you do is, it just starts with somebody, and then so it's like, say it starts with me, and then I like go to Brooke, and then I whisper a question in Brooke's ear,
But it has to be spicy.
it's a spicy question.
Okay.
And the answer has to be somebody in
in
the
the room.
So but I whisper it, and then Brooke would say the answer out loud, and so then
So no one knows the question. But then you flip
and then you flip a coin. So then Brooke would flip a coin, and then heads, you have to say the question out loud. Tails, you just move on to the next. And
My heart rate just went up.
It was horrible. Because it's like sometimes you'll be the answer, and it's like and then they flip tails. It's like, oh, you don't get to know why you were the answer.
But
for
like you see the reaction.
question.
It's like someone whispers, and they're like, "No, I can't answer that."
Yeah.
It's like you have to, and they're like, "All right." Ray, and they're like, no, you pick Ray, and then it's like, and then it's like, oh, move on, and it's like, Ray for what? For what?
That is a horrible
We
game.
had questions like, whose funeral would you skip here? And we had
There were some crazy questions.
we had some spicy fun ones, and then there's some just like, oh, that's messed up. Carl's question, Saikuno asked Carl, okay, and I will, because the question, I'm going to say it. Saikuno asked Carl, who is your last pick for an Among Us lobby, okay? And Carl looks around, and I don't know the question. Carl goes, Leslie. And I was like, oh, okay, I got picked. Maybe this is good. And then the coin goes, heads. And I was like, what's the question? And then he's like, last pick for an Among Us lobby. But let me clear. I'm like, what? Anyways, I'm still thinking about it.
On your birthday, too.
On my birthday, that's my first reaction. He said, on my birthday?
I would need to be drinking responsibly to play that game.
Yeah, no.
You know
Oh,
what I'm saying?
We did play it a little bit too sober. Like, I realized people were like, ooh, I can't. Like, some people just skipped. Like, I can't answer that one. I'm too sober for this.
Yeah.
But it's a fun one.
And the other people were drinking responsibly, though, because we
drinking
don't drink
responsibly. Oh, yes, absolutely. We would be drinking responsibly. So
Yes.
I'm pretty sure. So
That's a scary game.
anyways,
It was horrible.
so
You want to
funny.
know what Foolish asked me? Because he was sitting next to me, so he had to ask. And he goes, he leans over, he goes, so who are two people that you would murder?
What?
I was like,
Leslie and who?
Who did you say?
why would you ask him? I was like, no matter what, like it's ridiculous answering this kind of question, and it's secondly ridiculous because I had to pick two people. instead of
Yeah, not
one.
even just one.
Who did I say? I just picked people that I thought that would take it well if I had to like say the question out loud. So
that
I
is
picked Saikuno and Danny.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
smart.
So luckily it landed head, so I didn't have to say.
Okay, yeah.
Well, now you
But-
just said it.
Well,
I know.
we get to I didn't know until now. Yeah.
Ray just exposed
I feel like,
herself on
I
that
feel
answer.
like Danny would take that. He'd go like,
That's
yeah.
fair. I probably would too.
fair enough.
It's a fun one with a big group if you have like 20 people.
I
30.
definitely know. I'm never going to play it.
What if we had a Heineken, Silvers, we were drinking responsibly, the vibes are good.
Maybe. I'm planning, I'm just going to spoil it now.
Woo!
I'm planning the
spoilers.
first, what will probably be like the first video that I want to film in the new year for 100 Thieves, because we're doing a new approach, all new different things that you guys will be very excited about. And
bless you.
Why are you?
wait,
is that Mika? I think that was Mika.
I forgot she hates that.
You guys hear that?
No, it was Mika.
I didn't mean to bless you. I learned
Oh
my
my God.
lesson.
enough from you.
I learned my lesson. She doesn't
had-
like to be blessed.
Wait, why do you say bless you for a hiccup?
I say it
That's
for
what I'm
everything.
saying.
Is
I
weird.
don't know why
Sneeze,
people.
cough. I do it all. Bless you.
That's,
No,
Brooke,
just-
that's stupid.
I want people to know that they're blessed.
But she's not the only one. There's a
Myth
lot of
did it
people
too.
that people
Yeah.
keep saying bless you every time. I hiccup all the time. Okay, it's true. I don't know why.
It's
but
true.
I hiccup
Like,
more
it's
times.
true.
Like,
The
it's
rumors
true.
are
It's true. I mean,
It's true. I confess. I hiccup randomly.
Mika just spawned out of nowhere.
He
Under the
heard
couch.
mom hiccup.
That's like how-
his
Where did you
call.
come from?
That's like
Mika?
how enemies respawn in video games right there. They just crawl out from under a surface.
Okay. Before we get distracted.
Yeah.
What are you filming at the beginning of the year?
Yes.
Oh yeah.
I want to film the video that I want to do, which is just going to be open to anyone who wants to come. We bring in a sushi chef and do 100 Thieves make sushi. And we have like a ballad of random items, and we see who can make the best sushi roll and who can make the worst.
Well, you're trying to make the worst.
maybe not the worst, but like, what would it be like to do? No, it doesn't have to be the worst.
I want to eat it.
No, you can eat it. No. Sorry, I maybe put that the wrong way. The video's not fully fleshed out.
You don't have to eat it though.
But I think the goals of the videos is just like, what would happen if we put creators in scenarios and it's like fun little things that people would want to do. Like, I feel like people would like to learn how to make that from like a sushi chef. You know what I'm saying?
I would love to.
And then you can like eat and enjoy the food. But then also like, maybe I want to put some Nerds rope inside my sushi.
Yeah.
And it's like the rice, the seaweed paste, the nori, and like Nerds rope and Starburst.
Yummy. Because I don't like sushi. Sushi scares me. Like fish in general, like salmon, any fish.
Or even if you remove the nori and just did rice with that inside, it would probably be yummy.
Rice and Nerds rope would be okay.
Yeah.
I'll do that.
Seaweed, no.
Okay.
No seaweed on it.
None of that.
Or who could make or like make a roll that's like really surprises everyone. Like you don't think it's good.
That would be
that's
fun.
cute.
That would be fun. Like you use
Good Mika.
Mika.
Kisses.
Can I have a kiss?
What would Mika evolve into if Mika was a Pokemon?
Wait, like
a polar bear.
oh,
Right?
yeah.
How sweet.
I just feel like
Kind of looks like a polar bear already.
I just feel like he gives off rat behavior. You know,
Well, maybe-
like
oh,
a
no, no.
giant albino rat.
No, okay, so no, that's what. So it would go albino rat into Mika
Yeah,
into
yeah.
polar bear.
Into
So Mika's like the
polar-
middle evolution.
Oh, don't say that.
What's wrong with that?
Middle evolutions are always whack.
What would peanut? Wait.
Damn, you gonna take that, Ray? I don't know about that.
Why are you trying to cause beef? I don't Ray, no beef here. I'm not trying to cause beef,
just-
please.
Oh, Sock, Leslie's cat would evolve into a Stegosaurus.
That's insane. That is
Okay, now you guys have
I'm
beef.
defending Mika out here, and Sock is catching strays.
Dude, you got to see the photo of
Oh, it's
when
bad. Okay, my
Sock
cat had a
was
rough
like
face.
balding. For what happened to his fur?
Okay, it was bad. So my cat, like he had like a little a spot. Like usually you don't need to like freaking shave or make
Right.
cats bald. Okay, but we took him into the groomers, and the groomers found like a scab on his back, and they're like, to let this heal, we should. Are you okay with us just? Yeah. And I was like, yeah, it's okay. He'll grow his fur back, and he's gonna be a little naked and sad, and it's gonna be okay. So he comes back, and he'd be looking rough, right? They kept his face, but his body was like,
Oh, no.
okay, no.
No.
But then it was like, okay, this is okay. He'll grow it back, but he starts growing his hair back only in like patches along
the
his
bald spots grew back
on his spine. Yeah, so he starts looking like a Stegosaurus. Like
It
like,
was awesome.
It was
awesome.
I mean,
Like, that's
it
kinda
was
cool.
bad. He looked horrible.
Now imagine
Okay.
this Stegosaurus looking ass cat, okay, is just the horniest animal ever.
Wait, Sock
Will
is horny?
hump
So
every
horny.
pillow,
So horny.
every blanket, every like.
Yeah, but
this
it's
cat was
particularly
wild. And he
and
has
Among
one
Us.
ball sack.
Among Us.
It's crazy.
Yeah,
What?
he's well. We took him back. I'm confused. So I was told. So
Wait, he has one ball-
No, let me
wait.
explain this. It was so confusing. When he was given to me, they said, "Oh, we got him neutered, but only one ball dropped, so we didn't fully neuter him." This is what the person who gave it to me said, right? And I was like, "Okay, sure, and I'll take him back in." And so the whole time I was like, "He's got one ball sack, and that's just him." I take him back in. I'm like, "We need to make sure Sock is neutered because he's humping absolutely everything. He's horny. What's the situation?" And the vet's like, "He's got nothing. There's nothing in there. Hey, he's good. He doesn't need to be neutered." And I was like, so he has no ball sacks? So I think so Sock has, I think he's got nothing, no ball sacks. But he's just very he just humps a lot.
horny.
But he stopped humping in the past year. He's been better. But before that year, he was humping absolutely everything with a certain texture. Like it's like a soft
Like we had
I don't
this
know.
pancake plushie.
Yeah,
that he was
It's
just crazy
It's just
about.
been ruined.
And the Among Us, there's a red Among Us, a little
defiled.
That's horrible. That's
I mean,
horrible.
Destroyed.
I just be on stream and people are like, "Oh no!" And in the background, I'm like, "What?" And he's just humping, going at this red Among Us, and I was like,
Yo.
"I'm just blocking."
Remind me to
the
never
view.
dress as an Among Us character for Halloween at your guys' place.
especially
Good
around
now.
Sock.
Yeah.
He's good now. Ever since Mushy got spayed, my other cat, Mushy, and she's spayed because he used to go at her and was disturbing
Whoa.
because she's like this big. But now, then she's bigger than him now, and so they just fight now. But then there's a period where then she was reciprocating, and I was like, "Oh no!" And then in the middle of the night, they'd be reenacting the Lord of the Rings trilogy, 3 a.m. I'm like sleeping. I'm like,
Wait, so you almost had like kittens from your own 2 cats?
yeah, it would have been.
That's kind of.
honestly, they would have been so cute, but no, that didn't happen.
It's kind of.
So Mushroom spayed. Mushroom's not meowing. She's good. Horniness is controlled. And then Sock is stopped because now I think Mushy stopped, so Sock stopped, and so then
Yeah.
now they just go. at each other, and it's great.
Oh, that's so nice.
That is a wholesome story.
Yes.
It was an era.
It was an era.
There was, yeah. So
It was an era.
He's
Oh
better
my
now.
gosh.
No,
But
Peanut would evolve into a rat for sure.
No, she's already a rat. So what's she gonna be?
A bigger rat. And then she'd be, the first version would be
Like
a baby
nutria,
rat.
Or were they called a nutria or whatever?
What?
nutria.
What's that? Is it a type of rat?
Yeah, but it's like the biggest.
A marmal. A
Because now,
marsupial?
now you guys are gonna make me feel like I'm stupid.
no.
That's a kangaroo.
No, there's
Microphone.
what are those? What are those?
A nutria is the largest rodent.
This is how you podcast talk right here. This is what we're doing.
That's a nutria. It's the largest rodent.
Oh God, that looks like me.
But they're like that big. They look almost like a beaver size.
No, there's like a marmalade. No marmoset.
Marmalade, isn't that like a jam?
No.
Don't they put that on like toast?
Why does
Nathan's
no
so
one
disappointed.
marsupial?
Nathan looks so
No.
disappointed in half the things.
Nathan's
Leslie's
just
whole
over it.
conversations. Nathan's just been like this, like, bro, what am I listening to right
No,
now?
it's called a No,
Oh,
I'm not
man.
making this up.
This
Please.
is, these are some
making it up.
interesting.
These are-
Ray looks so confused.
Yeah, we'll be back after this commercial break.
I think it's
You
silver.
know, in about 15 minutes.
I think it's silver.
No, there's a video of this squirrel. It's this thing that's like this big. It's a giant squirrel, and this guy's like eating this thing, and he's like coming up behind him, and you know what I'm talking about?
Have you guys ever seen an Alaskan Malamute?
Yeah,
They're like 250 pounds they can be up to. Dogs.
250.
A dog.
Yeah, the dog. Yeah, they're huge.
Imagine having one of those.
I would love a big dog, but I imagine
Do your cats shed?
yes.
See, I'm allergic to cats.
Okay, yeah, they shed. Yeah, you'd be
Oh,
allergic.
I was gonna ask if you wanted to get like a pet, a cat.
Well, no, I definitely
anything.
want to get a dog, but Lauren loves cats. Her mom and dad have 3 cats. We're definitely going to have, she'll definitely get a kitten of her own sometime soon. And I know I'm going to, my allergy with cats has gotten better over the years. It's still a thing that I'll have to make some sort of moves to live with a cat every day. But I think I'm turning over a leaf where I think I'm beginning to like cats because I always had a vendetta against cats.
No,
you
you
would
just
rather get a
There are
cat
some
over
good
a-
cats.
No, I would
really good
not
cat.
rather get a cat over a dog.
God, you scared me for a second.
But I know a handful of other streamers who were very much dog people, and then they got a cat to balance out their dogs.
Yeah.
Like to have a cat as well. And they like love their cat to death.
Yeah.
Cats are great. They're great. They're so
I'm allergic too. It's like because I.
Oh, then you can move out.
wow.
I wasn't saying like you can't get a cat.
Oh.
I was saying like I had cats growing up, and then when my allergies hit, then I was like sad because I loved cats. But I'm sorry, I'll pack my bags when I get home.
Wow, that's their
Jerk.
Oh, and then Mason can stay with me. Would you guys be down to come to a dinner at my house of all 100 Thieves
Yes.
creators and I have like a chef there?
Yes.
And
Yes.
no, not for
Ooh.
content,
Yes.
just to come over.
Yes.
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 Can we watch a movie after?
I'll check my schedule.
Yeah, of course.
Ooh. Okay.
Yes.
I would like to.
It has to just be planned a month in advance.
Yeah, no.
Yeah,
I'm gonna, no,
give
it's
us
gonna
a
be planned.
date.
It's gonna be planned far in advance.
Yeah.
yeah. Just hit us.
So like like Wednesday of this week.
Yeah, perfect.
Wednesday. So tomorrow.
Yeah.
Monday.
You don't actually need to pull up your calendar list.
Okay. Well, I mean, I would go on Wednesday. I just need some notice.
Oh yeah.
Like 2 days is actually probably okay for me.
Okay, so for you,
Ray's
2
like,
days is
no.
good. For
She needs a month.
2 days is all right. Ray, I
Ray
gotta
needs
book
a month.
through at least
Ray,
the
you
next
can
quarter.
Just give me the day of.
Yeah,
Hey,
Brooke-
everyone's coming over. I'll just walk
Brooke's
downstairs.
like, oh, I'm ready.
Well, sometimes it's like if it's the right time during the day, because like there's segments, you know, like
Yeah.
I can probably make
Like
it.
after a stream.
I would love to do dinner. I love dinner because like I love eating and it's not as like intensive as like going out.
Yeah,
No,
You know what I
for sure.
mean?
just like relax.
I
You
mean-
guys haven't seen the house either,
We haven't
Yeah.
seen the house.
which is crazy. to me.
Haters. They're just haters. It's fine.
Haters.
We can go to your house at dinner and then
It requires an invite, Jack.
period.
Yeah.
What she said.
Sorry, I've
We're
been
not-
too busy playing OG Fortnite.
He's not
Actually, I lived there for 5 months. I have no excuse. I have no
I
excuse.
keep asking everyone because the heavy sniper's back's my favorite gun of all
Oh,
time
yeah.
in Fortnite, and just like no one wants to play it.
Do you want to play later? Are you streaming today? Or you're
She's
busy?
playing
Oh, we're
Valorant
playing
and
Lethal Company. Oh, you guys have to try Lethal Company.
Well, I heard it's scary.
It's
No,
scary.
it's funny.
Funny, scary.
It's funny, spooky.
He doesn't do well with
I have
jump
no.
scares.
I quit
Yeah,
my
but
Last
like-
of Us 2 playthrough. My audience has hated me for months.
Okay, but
just
that's
'cause that was
horrifying.
just bad and sad.
Okay.
Yeah, that's different.
It's a great game.
Last of Us 2? Oh, maybe that's my hot take.
Isn't it jump scares?
So sad and bad.
It's funny. It's funny.
Think of the YouTube shorts. Think of the clips.
No, I don't care.
Oh, yeah. Sorry, you're rich already. My bad.
Jack,
be rude.
Jack. I
Don't
feel
just say
like
it. Don't
your
call me
fans
rich.
would love to watch you play this game.
Lethal Company is all the rage, man.
said, "Don't
give it
call
a
me
try.
rich."
All right, all
Like
right,
how
all right.
you're in your Suika phase right now. Like you should
I'm
have
behind.
been in a
And
Suika
you're
phase like a month
behind.
ago.
Okay, I'm
I
behind.
just started Lethal
You're gonna play
Company,
Lethal
guys.
Company in like 2 months, and we're gonna be like, Jack, we told you.
It's already game's already gone. Okay, well, playing Lethal Company requires an invite.
Yeah, you know what?
Okay, so
Okay.
after
That was pretty crazy.
we go to your place for dinner,
Okay.
we'll put together a Lethal
Then I'll see you in
Company.
2025. I'm kidding. What?
We'll do Lethal Company during the day, and we go to your guys' house.
dinner at night.
And then a movie. We watch a movie on your TV. Or
Okay, but
we
now
go
he's-
out to the club.
See, this is where I.
See,
Yes! Well, like, I mean, maybe it depends.
I've only been to
No.
a club, I think, once with Ray in like 2018.
And I'll sit there and play Hearthstone on my phone.
Okay, but what
will.
about...
Do you like to go to clubs?
I like to go out a little, like once every couple weeks. I've been recently going out.
I haven't done a
Look
club
it up,
night because
Leslie.
it
Just a
hurts,
couple-
but
occasionally.
maybe we should plan one because I'm long overdue. Would you?
Yeah.
Would you be down?
Yes, I'll go out. I'll go to the clubs.
Can we do it before I leave for Christmas?
No, let's
Like
I-
one night?
let's do it after.
Okay.
You guys all go to Vegas with me.
Vegas
December
club.
13th.
Wait, actually, you're going to Vegas?
I just went.
Yeah, because the premiere of the movie I'm in comes out December 14th.
Can we
It's
go to
in
the
Vegas.
premiere? Do you
No,
have-
you guys can't go to the premiere,
So we
but
stay at home.
we
We
can
stay at
go
home.
to a club
We
that
get dressed up
weekend.
like we're going to the premiere. We take photos on like a fake red carpet, and then she just leaves us.
She's like, sorry, you can't actually come in.
Yeah. I just,
Yeah.
in the movie for 5 minutes anyways.
Oh, we know.
No, but we
That's
do want to
5
plan,
minutes, though.
Brooke. We do want to plan a friend's trip, like a short, like 4-day.
Oh yeah, we're
like a weekend thing.
yeah,
I
like
love
a
Vegas
trip.
clubs.
Would you guys be down like early next year, at some point, if we do a far out enough date?
Yes.
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 Yeah.
And it's literally just like a friends hangout, nothing crazy.
Yes.
crazy. Just
Oh, so not in
Nice
Vegas.
weather.
This isn't in Vegas.
Well, I just did 2 Vegas
more
trips
like
in the last.
Okay, so
I'm
you're
thinking
Vegas
more like
out.
tropical.
Oh, then yeah. I mean, like we're going like
sun,
Hawaii.
Oh, like with that feeling of like
Like laying out
like
on the beach.
we lay out, and then you know that feeling of then like you like get ready. You're getting ready for dinner, and it's still warm out, and you've got
yeah.
like that feeling of the suntan on you, and you're like getting ready.
Yeah.
And you're like, wow, we still have such a great night ahead, but I just got so much time out in the sun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That type of trip.
That's what we want.
Please. I
So
like that.
where?
Yeah, where is this?
Like
Tentatively thought like
Hawaii.
Cabo.
Oh, Cabo. I've never
I would be
been.
down for Hawaii.
Cabo's great because it's not far.
It's,
Yeah,
it's
that's
such a
actually-
literally
short
like
flight.
What's the flight?
1
45
hour
minutes?
It's like
flight.
45.
My goal with this is like I'd rather have a larger group who's down, and it's not like this crazy baby steps, because I want to do more friend trips. I think it's really important to do more friend trips coming up.
I agree.
Agreed.
That yeah.
I think.
You don't want to? Because she wants
Oh no, I want to. I think that's fun. I think it's difficult to get streamers to go when they
Yes.
have hours.
As long as it's
Sometimes
a
I-
short, like a couple days,
That's what I'm saying. It would be
like
something that you could-
February.
yeah, I'm literally
January.
You
thinking
can
like,
always go for as many days as you wanted to. Like
but
you don't
no,
have to go.
the reason I'm thinking this trip is like we would get there on like a Wednesday evening, Thursday, Friday, Saturday,
And
and then even come back Sunday
Monday.
or come back Monday. And you can leave a day early if you need to, and it's a 2-hour flight or less than that.
An hour.
with hours,
An hour.
as long as I can take like 2-3 day type of things off, and then
Boom.
bam, I'm good. So
Or you plan ahead, Leslie.
hit me with an invite, and I'm there. Especially if it's Cabo or Hawaii.
She's
That's
that
why
sounded
I
you
am
legit?
Evolves into a plane.
You just transformed like Animorphs. Okay, guys, listen.
Don't get her started. Don't get her started on
Holy
Animorphs.
shit, not again.
What did I do?
Wait, have you seen? Have you watched and read Animorphs?
Bro.
Do you know what Animorphs?
Guys, the year is coming to a close.
and it's great series.
Oh my
and
Look
you
back.
have seen
What is
it,
your
right?
guys-
You can try to cut me
What
off
is your
right now.
favorite moment of this year?
Crazy.
What is your favorite moment of 2023?
Oh shit.
The years are just blurred together.
I know, I'm like, I don't even know what
even
happened
happened
this year.
this year.
My favorite moment of 2023 was the day OG Fortnite released.
Is it actually?
From a business side, absolutely. From a living life side, it would be the moment my mom and dad walked in my home I bought.
That's sweet.
That would be my favorite.
Oh my god, that's cute. We should share like a business and a personal.
Oh, business and personal.
Oh, that's hard.
You
I
just
was
came
like,
up
I
with
know,
that.
I'm like, really,
You just
Leslie,
came up
thanks
with
a
that.
lot.
Well, I mean,
know.
business is hard for
Business side would be, if my business side would definitely be playing OG Fortnite, me, Tim, Lupo, and Ninja, the OG 4 squad, on the release of it. Rekindling those old memories.
Aww.
And then we ate real meat this month because she's bobbing. Also, they all said they'll be in a Fortnite fashion show. I'm using this as video proof. Keep going.
I'm gonna, you know what? Here's what I'm gonna do. My favorite business thing of the year hasn't even started yet.
Oh.
Because I'm gonna go home and I'm gonna start
talk.
the book talk shit. Tonight.
Look at that.
Brooke,
Have we helped inspire you?
Yeah.
You have to.
But like, I don't know, should I make a whole separate account or just pop it out on the one I got now?
You need. I think,
It needs to be a new one.
and I would also like do a little bit of research on like what makes us successful, because you have the audience and the book knowledge that.
Trust me, I live on book talk. Like,
then if
I
you're
could tell you what's like does
book
well.
talk. I thought you were saying like making your book newsletter, because like you're gonna have companies reaching out wanting to be on your book thing.
Okay, so you're saying I should make a newsletter?
What I'm saying is like there will be.
Is that what you're
start the process, but then in that also learn of how you make it also a successful business.
I'll make a TikTok for the book talk books or whatever, and I'll make one on my main to redirect, like, hey, go check it out here.
Sure.
But I do like the newsletter, like a monthly letter, like
What
this
you've
is what I've
read,
read.
what's coming up, because then guess
Ooh.
what? Companies are gonna start reaching out. We want to be on Brooke talk. Book newsletter.
Where do these
and that's where
newsletters
the money
live?
starts getting.
Yeah, where does it live?
Yeah.
Where does this live?
Is it a website?
I asked Blake and Jackson know all about newsletters and things and blog spots and this and that.
so smart.
They're also smart. Shit. Okay, so that's what you're. And what about personal?
Personal, Jack got a new house and I got to live in it. No,
Are you real? I know what your answer is.
I got peanuts.
Okay, thank goodness. I was wondering how long it was.
This year?
yeah.
In,
Oh,
in
wow. I feel like
May.
you've had Peanut forever.
No, in May. She's still
Feels
she's
that
not
way,
even
'cause she's
a
a
year
little
yet.
itty bitty
She's just a baby. Yeah, Peanut, my daughter.
Baby.
Mason finally let me get a dog, so it's been the best ever. Like
So cute.
she's just my best friend. I wake up every morning, and she is laying with her face on my face. I open my eyes, and she's like blinking at me. It's the best thing in the world. So cute.
That's the kid. That's the
You
kid.
should have brought her today.
I know. She's just demonic.
Yeah, true. Ray, Leslie, you guys have answers?
Can you think of anything?
I think, okay, I have a personal one for sure, and this one's really cute. It's me, basically my whole life, my brother and I didn't talk, okay? And we just didn't have a relationship because we were kind of sibling we had a rivalry going on.
Okay.
And then it was like radio silent. So every single year I'd come home and we just like, hey, or we wouldn't even say hey, we just like, okay. And then we just didn't say a word. Okay. This year I ended stream one day. Sorry. Last December, I was telling Tina about it on stream, and she's like, do you have a brother? And I was like, yeah, but we don't talk, but I really wish we could be friends, yada, yada, yada. Anyway, some random person sent him a clip of me talking about him and how I wanted to be friends with him to his Instagram. He still doesn't know. Anyways, I ended stream one day, and I checked my email, and boom, there's a message from him. And I was like, what? Clicked on it, and it's like, hey, I saw this clip, and I didn't know you felt that way, and like, I want to be friends. And I was like, what? Me too. What? Okay. And then basically I was just like, holy. And then we decided to meet up, and it was like the craziest thing. And I walk into his place, and we like awkwardly, like I was so nervous because I didn't know like how to like what to say to my brother and like, you know, have a relationship with. I don't know this guy, but like see him, and then like we just like start laughing, like nervous laughter. Didn't say anything for 30 seconds. I walk in, and he's playing Taylor Swift. He's playing Folklore. Okay, the one is playing, and I was like, you like Taylor Swift? And he's like, this is my favorite album. I was like,
Oh my god!
That's crazy.
Instant connection.
and I was like, I just went to the Eras tour. He's like, me too. And I was like,
god!
what? He's like, I've loved her like since like her first or second album. And I was like, and then he starts like breaking it down for me, and he's like, the lyricism in the Last Great American Dynasty. Yeah. I'm like,
Wow.
And then you talked about Animorphs.
no, we didn't. No. Anyways, we basically reconnected this year.
That's
and
great.
It's been really great. And we're like laughing about it because it's like we're at dinner and we're just talking to each other, and we'll just stop and be like, sorry, this is like really weird. Like like you're like, it's like we're literally like meeting each other as friends. He's like, we're like friends that are like just getting to know each other, that have like the same parents and like the same.
Yeah.
And we just went home for Thanksgiving, and he's like, we were all nervous about it. We're like, what are we gonna do at Thanksgiving? Because we have this dynamic that is set. Pretty much, we go home and like we don't talk to each other. But this time it felt like I went home and like I hugged him awkwardly. I was like, hi. It was like weird, and then I just like joined in on a conversation like I never would. Like normally my dad and my brother just, and I walked in, I was like, what you guys talking about? And then like my brother looked at me and was like, marketing, yada, 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 yada. And I was like, this is weird. Like, I feel like,
Yeah.
because like for 20, 30 years, this is like a set dynamic. I have learned Thanksgiving goes like this every year. And this is the first year I was like, wait, I can like change it. I can ask
That's
a
called
question.
growth.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Anyway,
Are
so
your
that was,
parents so happy?
yeah, my parents were like,
I bet.
Were they
Yeah.
shocked?
Yeah, they
Just-
were. I called them immediately when I got the email. I was like,
Oh.
I was like, Nathaniel messaged me. And they're like,
That's
oh. And I was like, yeah, we want to be friends. This is so strange. Anyway, so that was like by far like the highest personal, like best thing that happened to me this year. So we're still getting to know each other and it's like, you know, it's sweet. And then business wise, I think honestly, just like when I have fun on stream and like genuinely have fun on stream, I would say like those are like my favorite things. So probably things like honestly, like the Minecraft server, we played this Minecraft server and like, I just like I don't know, just like whenever, like, because I've done this for so long, I don't know if you guys find this, but like if I ever find myself in like this rhythm where I'm just like streaming to stream,
Yeah.
I'm like, dang, I'm like, this sucks. Like I don't want to
Yeah.
I don't want to go live and like, because you know the whole thing is like we go live and we're like having fun. Our viewers
Yeah.
know if we're having fun. Like they know,
100%.
like they love to watch us having fun. Like you know, because if you're having fun, like it just comes through the screen and the chat's like, oh, this is so fun to watch someone else have fun. But if you're also like pulling teeth and like you're clearly just sitting there to sit there and get hours on people like, oh, you're not, like, is this, you know? Anyways, so whenever I'm able to achieve like you know, fun, then I'm like, yes. Okay, so Minecraft probably was like my favorite era this year. I was just like degenerately playing Minecraft for 12 hours. My hours going like, I'm still on short hours now. Like as in like,
Still?
No. As in like, I don't have to do long hours because I have so many rollover hours from
The previous
like I did like
months, yeah.
160 hours one month. So I'm like chilling. I'm like doing
Yeah.
like my bare minimum now. So I'm like, whoop. So I would say that. I can't even think of anything. Like, did I do anything this year? Probably not. So
You gave a great answer.
Okay, sorry, I'm done.
No, that was good.
That was a good answer, Ray. Good luck following that one up.
I had plenty of time to think about mine.
Okay.
Thanks, Leslie.
Oh, that was great.
I would say for personal, I did buy another home
Nice.
for my sister this time. So I bought a home for
Congratulations.
my mom previously, and now I just bought a home for my sister.
And that one was in the
her.
Philippines, right?
Yeah. Well, yes. Well, no. So my mom, no. Okay. So my mom has a place in Washington, but
Okay.
she also now wants to be in the Philippines. So I got her like a condo in the Philippines.
Oh.
So she's back and forth a lot. And so my sister just got married this year. And so I wanted to, it's just crazy because like they have houses and I don't yet. So banger wedding, which is actually
You
ridiculous.
got places to stay.
I'm still living with 7 other streamers, which is
Okay, and you're having a great
insane.
time. She loves it.
There are pros and cons for sure. I love it.
She loves it.
love it.
Forever.
Yeah, I just they just moved in,
That's
so
great.
it's been really nice being able to take care of my family in that way. That's the personal highlight of this year. And then business wise, I did just sign to WME. I was with UTA forever. So it's a whole new world. Lots of ventures, businessy things are happening. I would say, yeah, it's good. Good
Now,
things.
I was trying to predict. I thought you were going to say Vogue.
Oh, was that this year or last year?
Oh my gosh,
That was this year, I think.
Was that this year?
Yeah, you were
okay, that
definitely
would
Vogue.
also be a really good highlight.
I keep up with my friends. I keep up with my
I thought
friends.
that was last year. Like the years genuinely
I know, they blur
bleed
together.
together.
Yeah.
Like
That's
I
crazy.
don't know, especially because since COVID, like I don't know
Yeah.
what happened, when.
Yeah.
No, for
Like
sure.
when-
22,
things happen.
21, 23. Those years are like,
Such
A
a blur,
mystery.
such a blur to me. But okay, if that was this year,
Yeah.
yeah, that's a huge
a good
highlight.
one.
Vogue Philippines, 7-page spread, which is insanity.
that's
But yeah, I think
On how many pages did you mention Leslie? And how much she means to you?
Oh,
Let's wait for this answer, because if this is 0,
at least 2 or 3 of them, right?
right?
I mean, it's been so long. I can't recall.
I
can't recall like how.
must be like
Wow. That's
To be fair, I feel like most of the
sweet.
pages were just photos, so I couldn't say a whole
does
lot.
Ray hate everyone in 100
think
Thieves?
so, because
What is happening?
I don't know. You guys
100 Thieves was
mentioned-
definitely mentioned. Okay.
Oh,
so
wow.
technically,
No,
that's
our
us.
friends.
That's us.
That's us.
Oh, so it's
that's
including.
in there.
Okay,
That's
okay.
included
Maybe, you know what, guys?
collectively.
let's settle this on the episode of We Three Thieves.
Oh,
Me, you, and Ray, right? We'll settle this beef.
how is that timing on the release going to
Yeah.
work? Because there's like a 3-week interval between them. They're like, the We Three Thieves episode comes
This is
out
definitely
first.
coming out.
Previously
yeah,
on.
true. Well, listen, guys.
Yeah, when did this
Girls'
come out?
Night was a wild success. I've had so much fun on this
It
episode.
flew by.
It really flew by. I knew with this crew we'd have a great conversation, and
We just yapping.
maybe in the future we'll have you guys back if people drop likes on this video. You know what else people like?
Heineken.
Silver. Heineken Silver with
Silver.
2.9 carbs and 95 calories. Heineken Silver saved my marriage. I'm not married. It's a world-class light beer that has all the taste with no bitter endings. It's like having an episode of the CouRage Nadeshot Show with the ladies without Matt.
Yes!
Yeah!
Silver!
Heineken Silver is unlike other light beers you've tried because it delivers on taste. So try some new, crisp, and refreshing Heineken Silver today. Must be 21 plus. Thank you to Heineken Silver, the presenting sponsor of the CouRage Nadeshot Show. Thank you, 3 of my great friends, for joining me today. Yeah.
Can't wait for dinner.
Of you 3, my order of friends is number 1, Leslie.
Wait, I thought you were going to cut there. Wow.
Number 2
Oh my
would
God.
be Mika.
Oh, wait, this is great.
Heck is this?
What's your name again? Blonde.
Blonde.
And Ray's there. Guys, thank you for watching. We love you all. We'll see you in the next one. Bye.
Bye. Thank you. Subscribe.
He said blonde.
What's your name again?